show me your moves.
Hello everyone. Oh, it's a bit different, isn't it? God, is this a mistake? This is all going to be very, very beta, very... I don't mean beta male either, I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Real well. Apologies if there's any tech issues, or basically I'm using my phone as a webcam via USB, which involved activating the developer mode on my phone, which I'm probably going to brick it somehow, but we'll get fit in the process, so that's pretty quite army. Oh god. Sorry, a bit of a mess today. I'm wincing at like, oh god, you can tell I haven't washed my hair. I don't know how often we'll be on this. We'll have this set up, but I did think if I was going to stream Binfair, you probably have to do this, really, don't you? Speaking of. And got to stick that on my leg as well. The one problem is, let me show you. If I don't have my headset on, the mic sounds a little weird, so I'm probably gonna have to be like putting it back on, back off. I didn't read that. Here's a copy of Nights into Dreams on Saturn. Segue away from that very smoothly. Yeah, it's I don't know how much I mean, my phone's like a Moto G7, I think, so it's not like an amazing one. But if you get a half-decent phone these days, it seems like the camera in it is probably alright for the webcam. Honestly, God, I regret everything. But yeah, it rolled well today. Well, oh, thanks for the postcards. Yeah, so I'm gonna have the mic muted for a lot of this. I've got the, I don't know if you can hear it, I've got the fan on, full blast. The lighting seemed okay, actually. I wasn't worried about her. Turns up and everything. But, so if we got a chat in total, like, as I say, forgive the slapdash nature of all this. I don't know if there's a way to turn the in-game music on. Actually, I'll probably keep it on for the moment because the music's actually quite good in this game, believe it or not. But what did you ask, Pets? Oh, that was pressuring you to do Rimfair, was it? Oh, that's funny. I probably need a shave as well, but I have convinced myself I can grow a beard. Very much in vain, so this is I'm over, I don't really want to. I don't completely want to move the webcam, the phone, to be honest, because it's my setup is embarrassing for it. It's like a tissue box and then a Kindle and then the Kid Icarus 3DS stand holding up the phone. It's ridiculous. Well, I've seen your avatar picture, Peds. It's very dapper looking. Your beard, fair play. Yeah, the Jana was really. Can you let me know how the mic voice sounds like this, by the way? Because This is very much a headset mic, so I think it's probably better to actually be using it on me and stuff. But yeah, the drama was really fun. I think Arthur, you can attest to that, can't you? I only played like 4 matches, and that was pretty rubbish to be honest. But it sounds alright. Okay, cool, thank you. By the way, if you don't have a metal bottle and you're fussy like me with cold water, as some of you probably know, get a metal bottle, they're great for preserving temperature. Thank you, Graham. So we got Cricken, Pez, Cutler, Armour, and Graham. Thank you all very much. Yeah, I'm time to put this off, can't you? Right. Yeah, it's really clever. Hi, Nico. Yeah, I don't know how often we'll do this, but I think you kind of have to, really, don't you? Otherwise, you just have to take my word that I'm actually doing the. Yeah, it's good, fair play, because that was the morning after, wasn't it, with Ninjala? They got that working, pretty much. I think I'll keep the. Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that properly. I know the. What's this workout plan? I can't hear where someone put it on those. Yeah, sorry, it sounds horrible when I leave the headset on the mic, so I'll try and mute it like that. And in case it's anything embarrassing, I can. Everyone. There we are. I got a way to sort webcam out there, but yeah, alright. Enough of me faffing about. Well, the door's kind of barricaded with my desk chair, partly because there's like barely any room in here. I don't know if you can probably tell that really. Certain exercises are going to be a struggle on this. Like there's one where you have to do like this, and my cupboard's right there, so there'll be a lot of me reorientating myself awkwardly. Well, I suppose if it really came to it, Peds, you could just do it without the webcam. The game is awesome though. I really love Rimfoot. I'm sort of doing that as a weekend exercise. Get used to that. There's gonna be a lot of that throughout this. In fact, I'm probably gonna have to replenish it fairly soon. But all right, enough faffing. Got the what? These music choices are beautiful. Thank you. I tell you, I'll keep them on for the moment while I go for the game intro stuff. Yeah, so I'll do that actually. Right, so yeah. There we go. So that's on the leg. Awesome. Can turn that off as well. Yeah, it's so cool. It's like I have a little bit of like this when there's bits where you're running and you're trying to aim with this. It's a bit hard to be precise with at times, but there we go. Like in the vicinity of exercise, who am I kidding? Have all the cheesecake you want. That'd be great. Thank you for these song choices, everyone. They're great. Yeah, so there's quite a few things on this. They've added the rhythm modes, which was, when they announced that was when I was sort of like, please put this back in stock. And then a good friend of mine, Paul from Tennis South Wales, who a few of you will know. Oh yeah, the camera button, the snapshot button is on there, so get used to a lot of accidental ones. But yeah, Paul let me know when this went back in stock for like a hot minute, so I had to pay £5 for shipping, but alas. Right. Let's get right into it, shall we? That's a little bit of a, actually my point, yeah, probably better for me to point that way, even though the TV's over there. It's at an awkward angle as well, like this is really... And I also have to hope I'm not causing too much noise when I run on the spot for downstairs, but yeah, so... Hey, look, I've done 5 days of this. Persistence pays off, so keep putting in the work. I'll probably keep the difficulty like it is. I might regret that. You're just about able to do it. Alright. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if the ring fits person. Like the male or female avatar you can play as. It wouldn't surprise me if they were in oh, you played this at Christmas, did you, Graham? Oh, nice. Was that, I think you said your family had a Switch? Or was it you lent them? It's, I forget either way, but, I'm going to be running up some steps in this, so this song is very appropriate. Okay, so Mike's going to be muted for a bit. I'm probably doing quite a lot of the exercise, to be honest. Alright. I just went to the keyboard to confirm the option on the game there. So, I mean, there is an option to make it so you're less kind of running on the spot, so you might cause less noise downstairs. So anyway, Mike.
Keep your posture straight. And here we go. Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con. Try to raise your knees upward rather than out. Last time. All right, good. Next is the heel lift stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring con.
I am nature's greatest miracle.
Out. Last time. All right, good. Next is the back straightening stretch. Take a big step forward and drop your hips. Don't let your knees move too far forward. Make sure your toes are pointed straight ahead of you. Let's do one more of each. Yes, just like that. Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side. Be sure to keep your lower back straight. As you exhale, begin to lean. Let's do one more of each. Great job!
Okay, thanks for coming, everyone. Bye. That would have been comedic timing if I got the webcam hotkey, right? Oof, gosh. I forgot my room gets quite warm. This might be a big mistake. There's a chance we'll have to turn the difficulty down. We'll have to see on that. Oh dear. Why am I doing this? Right, everything. More than usual. Yeah, no worries at all, Jeff. And yes, we have got smooth rotation in there. I have adjusted volume levels a lot on the channel as well. I'm generally output to that lower volume in terms of everything, so I hope that's okay. That's partly because I think my mic's quite crappy, to be honest, so... yeah, we're about... was it World 5 it said we were on? Do we know that Rin is not a stalker? Or is the JazzGym anime? Oh gosh. I'm half tempted to mirror the webcam, because every time I look at the screen I'm looking... No, I'm looking that way, which is actually that way, but... then Joe Cool will be backwards. And that'll be confusing for everyone. Right, yeah, we get to put it off a bit more, because we've just got kind of a dialogue and general store stuff. This is an RPG from through, quite honestly. It's, let's have a look at clothes. Yeah, like, so you buy equipment. That's interesting, that increases the difference. I think, oh, are you all going to indulge on, like, popcorn and stuff while I'm doing all this? Please, please don't revel in that too much for cheers. Apparently there's a pearl involved for that? Or do we get a pearl, or...? We'll take that in any case. Yeah, I am delaying the, Oh wait, did we have to get a put? Oh, I don't know. Oh, let's just go all red. Nice. Okay. There's a bunch of NPC dialogue we can look at as well.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Oh, we need to talk to someone first. Where'd you get that Patrick the Star a note from? Just arm and back strength, no body balance. These names are a bit on the nose, aren't they? Yes. There is a little bit. Sometimes it is a bit like, all right. Let's just get straight to the reason we're actually here. There we are. All right. I quite like the art style in this. It's yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing some representation from this in Smash. All right, so this is recommended legs primarily. The stuff on like on the floor is going to be tough on this. I don't know how. Yeah, that might. God, I'm going to have to do squats on something. I really don't want to. Yeah, I think we go for legs there primarily, but we'll throw. Ooh, that one I got very recently. So we'll get that on there. As well, I think. Cool. Yep. yeah, it's a full RPG, pretty much. Yeah. God, there's not much in there. Oh, right. Here comes the cringe. And I hope to God my steps aren't too invasive downstairs. Right, here we go. Thanks, Travis, for the download. It hurts.
Must go faster.
Bend your knees, then straighten them when you're all the way down.
Alright, here we go, battle time.
Okay, let's select a skill. Okay, let's go. This exercise uses a wide range of muscles. All right. Excellent. Fantastic. Wonderful. Well done. Sharp. Well done. Perfect. Neat. Okay. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Great. Fantastic. Great. Awesome. Excellent. Amazing. Nice. Good job. Very nice. Keep it up. Fine work. Okay. Nice.
There's a reason I'm getting these out of the way.
Okay. Nicely done. Challenge yourself. Good. You got it. Well done. Okay. Come on. 10 more. Fine work. All right. Neat. Yes. Yes. Come on. Excellent. Good job. 3. Keep it up. Okay. One left. You made it. Amgard.
They do fight back.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
See? They do it.
Select a skill and attack. Knee lift. Move super energetically. Right, left, 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 right. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Nice work.
I will say this does have adjustable difficulty. I've put this on quite a high one because I'm an idiot. But you can make it so it's much less reps than that. I probably should.
I'm feeling giddy.
Thank you, Grab.
Select a skill and attack.
I think more of a Muppety man, to be honest, Armor, but I do try. Alright, that's... How are you doing? Yeah, it's about time I did that.
Overhead arm. Twist your arms. One, good. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, good. Take that. Keep squeezing. Select a skill. My press. Okay, let's move. Engage your abs and closing your legs. All right. Well done. Amazing. Fine work. Nicely done. Hooray! Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Got it. Stand up. No need to rush, though. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Oops. Hi, Mongoose. Hi, Asma. That's why you watch your health in this game, which I really wasn't doing. Oops. So we have to do that again. Amazing. Brilliant. Hi, Luke. You just came in to be dying, embarrassingly. We've got plenty of, I'll tell you what we'll do, actually. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to get rid of the squats, because screw the squats. And... anyways, that will be especially tricky. I'm going to have to, like, go... somehow. It's really good, Luke.
That dirty rat! He's cheating! Look!
Start again, sure.
I've only just begun to cheat. I'm certain I'll do some more.
Doing good.
eat banana that health a bit more this time. Yeah, there's a lot of how do they do You're overclocking your PC, Duke. What's that about? You can say more.
Move super energetically. Right, left, 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 right. This will work your left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 20 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Left, right, left. 5 more. Left, right. Flawless. Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Like the skill and attack. Overhead arm twist. Twist your arms. Make big, wide motions. 1, 2, 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good. Good for working them. Well done.
Yeah, one setting you can turn on this is where you finish the exercise even if you've beaten the enemy. I turned it off to mitigate this difficulty level, but there are times where it's like, oh no, I just have to keep doing that one, but maybe I'll turn that back on. Thank you, Aidless. Ashma, I should say, this is very adjustable. You can, there's like assist options, and you can have it be less reps and all that. I'm trying to overegg it a bit because I have been going to the gym the past few months, at least until quarantine. But even then, I do need to be careful, especially with how warm my room is. Hiya, Tomo. Right, let's not die on this fight this time, shall we?
Let's select a skill. Overhead arm twist. Twist your arm. 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Well done. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
You must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Fantastic! Good job! Keep it up! Alright! 5 more! Fine work! Nice! Keep it up! Great! You got it! Stand up. No need to rush, though.
I wish that as well as my IRL fighting. Thank you, Jeff.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arse. Be sure to stay hydrated. Warrior 1 pose. Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting. Lengthen your back, keeping your upper body vertical. Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the right. Slowly return to the starting. Don't let your bent knee extend beyond your heel.
How could anyone do this?
Keep squeezing. Keep going. Select a skill.
This house is too dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
This has been the side of my bed for years. Also, Luke, hold on. That was for Luke specifically. Hi, still alive.
Overhead bend. Okay, let's move. Try this to work your core. Good. Perfect. Well done.
No joke, there is actually a speedrunning scene for this game. JKX Win, who follows me, he was about doing the Yoko's Island Express streams. He speedruns this.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Excellent. Now select a skill.
That is a good point, Pants.
Knee lift. Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Great hustle. Keep it up.
I really should have thought to wear a shirt that shows sweatless. Thank you so much, Mongoose. Thank you for the bits, and no worries at all. Thank you very much. Later. Yes, everyone should run Skypop.
You did it! Right on. Oh! Doing great. Goal! Now turn your exercise into
Jesus is never end.
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release victory!
I swear I won't do that bit every time. It seems the Joy-Con's gonna fall out. Thank you for the bits, Jeff. Right, this is to see how close to death this made me.
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb. Sorry, I couldn't measure properly. Please refer to the pulse measuring tips. Lightly Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
I wonder if my room's a bit warmer than the lounge where I usually do this. That's the first time I've had it that high. So I think that's a good sign. Jazz has no heart. Thank you so much for the bits, Jeff. Do a quick look. Like how enthusiastic the announcer is. You can change, there's two voices as well. We'll try the other one next. You want me to speedrun this for GTQ? I think they do it on the lowest setting. I hope no one tries to speedrun this on the highest setting. I'll need to build a speedrun, that'd be crazy. Go for the most unenthusiastic voice. Okay, very quickly, I'm going to film this. I go through this in no time with my exercise. I'm sure that's not as much of a surprise, but I'll be back very soon, you know. This is quite exciting, actually. Now that we're on camera, I get to show you this beauty. I've not been able to describe them very well, but you can see the nice artwork, a lot of classic looking Sonic artwork in this, along with nondescript animals that aren't from anything. Yeah, like, it's quite nice, so actually I can rethink how I tell these. Let's have a look. Where are we? Thank you for the motivational music. God, where did we get to? Oh, that was quite well timed, but I didn't realise the volume difference was that much. That might be another thing as well. Sound effect volume might be improved now that I've changed overall audio levels. I can't find where I was. do that one? Did that one, did that one. Tell me if we've... I can't remember if I did this one. Can I... Excellent. That was the next one, really, wasn't it? Asma, in the UK, they had a comic called Sonic the Comic, which I read very enthusiastically. So there we go. This one. What did one tomato say to the other tomato? You run ahead. I'll catch up. I must have catch up there. Someone ruined that one there. Oh my god, amazing choice. Trying to think of something else novel to we were talking about we were talking about these the other day, weren't we? The light gun games. And just so happens these are next to each other on my one of my Wii shelves. Just fitting Ghost Squad and House of the Dead Overkill. I should have expected some Kenny Loggins, yeah. Oh god, right, I can't put this off anymore. Is that the only Sonic joke routine we had? Sorry if I've missed one. Hey, this as well, were you saying something about... Egg should not be ashamed. Egg is very... Egg pumps the legs well. Oh, there's been another Sonic redeem, yeah. Still Alive did one. Cool. So, another one. Just was a nice seller. Well, if I can't be bothered to get ice from the garage, which is quite often at the moment, this keeps water cold quite well. Yeah, overall having a good Saturday. This is quite a nice change of pace, isn't it? I might try and do this quite often. I'm going to be on MinFit tomorrow regardless. Would you folks be interested if I streamed it again tomorrow? Still alive. So I can happily do. It's all in my rooms, as opposed to the lounge. If I do it up here, I'll probably faint, but I don't think there's a Twitch rule against faint on stream, is there? Oh. What? I tell you what, I can actually... What do you call 2 rows of cabbages? You can only see the punchline. Sonic saying, a dual carriageway. If it's okay, I will sleep tonight. I can make it a bad night's sleep if you want. Yeah, it's quite wild, isn't it, Asimov? There is still a current Sonic comic, isn't there? I quite like the art I've seen from there, actually. I did read a few of the Mega Man crossover Sonic. I don't stream. That's right, there's a rule against sleeping on stream, isn't there? Right, okay. So I put this off. Look at this. I need to wear a more opaque shirt, I think. I mean, that makes it sound like it's showing my nipples. It's not. Don't look. But, well, that's a bit less, if you've ever seen the Arrested Development, that's what, Jason Bateman's character looks like when he runs for like 2 minutes. That's me, right. Well, I need more rewards, Jeff, on the channel, so we'll see on that. don't think I would have done this if I realised what it was. Oh, Jesus. Hello, Joe. Yeah, sound a bit different today. How you doing, fella? Thanks so much for coming in.
Move super energetically. Right, left, 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 right. Be sure to bring those knees up. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 20 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Left, right, left. 5 more. Left, right. Nice move. Mountain climber.
Oh no, I've heard how bad this one is. Oh jeez, I might faint doing this one. Oh god. I haven't unlocked this one yet, like to use in battles. This is interesting.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
God damn it.
Move super energetically. Make big, wide motions. Right, left, 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 right, left. You'll really feel this exercise in your upper body and core. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 20 more. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 10 more. Right, left, right. 5 more. Left, right, left, right. Make big, wide motions. Right, left. You made it! Thigh press.
When it said 20 more, I was just like, are you kidding me? I don't mind this one as much, although that does make me worry I'm not doing it properly, but... Well, I tell you what, if we do another level, I'm not putting any leg exercises in it. That's enough of that.
Show me your moves.
it just like elastic shot out of my legs. Oh dear.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Okay, let's go. Fantastic. Nicely done. Good job. Neat. Amazing. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay. Nice. Well done. Good job. Okay. Wonderful. Very nice. Sharp. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Fine work. Nicely done. Neat. Amazing. Great. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. All right. Amazing. Okay. Sharp. Nice. Good job. Fine work. Great. Okay. Great. All right. 5 more. Very nice. Wonderful. Fantastic. 3. Excellent. Okay. Fantastic. 1 left. Nice. You made it.
I was going to reach up and get the bongos, but they're too high up, so you'll have to settle for a Saturn instead. Oh god, we only got a B on that! Okay, we're staying away from this one because apparently it involves legs. I know, right? God, if I go until 2 AM, you might have to, someone might have to check on my status of, no, we've been on for about an hour and 17 minutes, but as you can see in the corner, we've done... What I like about this game is it tracks how much exercise the time you're actually exercising, so we've done about 26 minutes, so we'll keep going through it.
Alright, let's move. Check the enemy's color, then select a skill. Warrior 2 pose. Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting. Hold the ring pause with your arms parallel to the floor. Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Twist slowly. Relax and don't strain your shoulders. Good. Go a little further back. Twist a little more. And return. Twist a little more. And return. Twist a little more. And return. And return. Flawless!
That did proper tickle me, breathless of the wild, breathless in Wales. Just a bit.
Keep squeezing. Select a skill.
Up and at 'em!
Up and at them.
Up and at 'em!
Up and at them.
Fantastic! Very nice! Perfect! Fantastic! Excellent! Yes! Yes! Amazing! Okay! Perfect! All right! That one's down.
Oh, thank God.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. You've got this.
No, please, everyone enjoy your grub. I'll be having mine in enough time, don't worry.
Chair pose. Plank. Okay, let's go. Inhale and raise your glutes. Excellent. Amazing. Very nice. Fantastic. Good job. Excellent. Fantastic. Nice. Great. Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
Sorry, that probably wasn't the nicest view there. I adore those pub names you guys are making. That would be good, Asper, yeah. I hope forgive me, I might be missing chat on this sometime. If I hope there's anyone I haven't said hello to. Please say if I have, and I am sorry. I'll say hello back.
Select a skill. Vocal. Okay, let's go. Be sure your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are all done. Neat. Great. Wonderful. All right. Fantastic. Nice. Amazing. Great. Switch sides.
That is a delicious pun, Jawa. You know, that pun is so delicious I don't mind, I especially don't mind you eating, so I can feast on that.
Okay, let's move. It's like you're pulling a bowstring part. Good job. Excellent. Okay. Great. Fine work. Awesome. Okay. Wonderful. Very nice. Keep it up. Nice. Good. Nice. Fantastic. Nicely done. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. All right. Well done. Amazing. Neat. Perfect. Excellent. Amazing. Fantastic. Awesome. Yes. Challenge yourself. Neat. Come on. Good job. 5 more. You got it. Nice. Excellent. Fantastic. 1 left. Flawless.
That sounds lovely, Jawa. I hope you enjoy that.
Okay. Let's select the skill.
I'm nearly out of water again already. So I'm going to try plank again. Let's see if I can get the camera in a better place.
to rush, though.
Sorry, that was probably a pretty unpleasant angle. I've learned it as I go along with these. Armor. Aspire. It's not far off. And this game does have bosses as well. So let's see how that is. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, I think that should be a jump.
Feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very kindly. Ooh, my brother's played Animal Crossing.
Hair pose. Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Open your chest when you raise your arms. Perfect!
Not to be gross, but my room smells so bad of BO right now.
Overhead arm twist. Twist your arm. One, good. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, good. One, two, one, two, one, two. Extend your spine like you're reaching up. One, two, one, good. Halfway there. Two, one, good. One, two. 20 more. Two. Whew. Tough one.
7-7 weak point, 7-7 massive damage. 7-7-6 axis, Joe.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Thank you everyone for the support. This has been a really fun one. We'll do more of these. I might be tempted to use the camera more, even not for Rinfer. We'll see on that. To be honest, this is my slapdash cheapo method of just using my phone, it seems surprisingly effective. Like, originally I was tethering it via Wi-Fi, via that same solution, and it was okay, but it was a bit stuttery every once in a while. By USB, this seems misfits. Oh god. Look, Alma, the cringe factor on this channel has already shot up as it is, so... Oh jeez, that's what the people want, is it? Right. Oh god, I forgot the next one on this, be leg focused. I think. So I'm gonna be right back again. I desperately need some water along with, oh, thank you for the feedback, Armor. I have got protein bars in the house. Trying to keep a high protein intake is pretty tough, honestly. I'm relatively lucky in some ways. Like, I don't mind drinking water, so I've been able to cut out, like, fizzy drinks and stuff like that. And I force myself to like milk as well, so that helps a bit. But like I like having lots of eggs, you know. I do salads for like Jazz energy bars. At some point, I'm gonna crack on all of this because I'm a perennial snacker. And yes, I am putting this off as long as possible. But yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll be right back quickly. Quick loo break. Desperately need to fill this up. And I might look into, I think for this stream we'll keep the in-game music on, but I really I love you guys DJing the fitness appropriate songs. So, let me check actually, I think it's this way, settings. Oh yeah, you can turn the music off. Nice. I did say earlier we changed the room voice as well, try the feminine. She sounds like, I try to think what character she reminds me of. You'll listen a bit. She sounds like, is it the love interest in Jack and Daxter? Same actress for all I know. Yeah, you can turn the... Yeah, I tell you, we might have playlist music on for the rest of this. I'll look into that when I BRB, but I did actually think of if I ever set up webcam doing some of the bongo games. The thing is with those, I'd either have to be muted most of the time. I mean, I don't mind being muted on this anyway because I probably shouldn't be talking mid-exercise, but. Yeah, I'd have to figure out the logistics of that, but that would be quite fun for both the Donkey Konga games. Could try and get the third one as well, the Japan-only one, by scrupulous methods, obvious. No, Jeff, that's not... I've got a filter jug in the fridge, you don't have to worry about that.
Must go faster.
Right, okay. Okay, I need water. Back in a second, everyone.
Jam, Say it was the right time to walk away, but dreaming takes you nowhere. It's time to play. Body's working overtime. Money don't matter. Time keeps ticking. Someone's on my mind. On my mind. I'm moving in slow motion. Feels so good. It's a strange anticipation. Knocking on wood. Body's working overtime. It's manic and stand. All that matters is baby who's ahead in the game. Body's always the same. Playing with the boys. Staying, playing with the boys. After chasing sunsets, running out simple joys, playing with the boys. Said it was the wrong thing for me to do. I said it's just a boys' game.
How are we all doing? We alright? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and turn the in-game music off. So you're not hearing the playlist music for a second. How about... There we go. It's just because I want to hear it as well. Yeah, there we are. We'll have... I'll just turn the in-game music. I do actually quite like the in-game music on this, but I think that'd be a fun thing to change over to, wouldn't it? Oh, Jeff. Is there a way you could probably still find it in the playlist somewhere? Or maybe they had to license the song for a little bit, for only a little bit of time, I don't know. I really want Tetris 99 to have this, where you can turn the music off visually. Don't worry, Joe, I will, I know there's a bit of, I need to be careful on that front. I mean, truth be told, I'm a bit sort of, I don't know if I want to do this though, because it's all legs. What I might do... Should we go back to the... I think you could go back to previous worlds and, like, do errands there. Because I'm trying to kind of treat this as a... There we go, it's that world. Because earlier in the week, like, from like Tuesday to Thursday at the moment, I do a push day, a pull day, and then a leg day with dumbbells and resistance bands. And then I just like to do this 2 days on the weekend as just like a general fitness. Crap. I only just saw your... Jesus. Oh dear. Yeah, something about requests you can do. Let's have a look at Third World. Oh, so here we are, is it? People in town might give you special requests. Let's have a look. What's this one? Yeah, go on then. This isn't like several leg exercises in a row, so this one doesn't terrify me as much. Oh god. Think of it like this, look at this. Oh god, it's weird to hear that coming out of my speaker. Hello Ben, how are you? Right, let's get to it, shall we? I thought it was the Nico sound effect, so I was gonna mouth the shut up. And I was like, oh, damn it.
Shut up!
I don't need this popping out my speakers. It's okay, no, don't worry, girl. I'm ready for it now. Don't worry, Harry.
Remember your defense. Points come. Concentrate, focus, power. Remember balance. Make good fight.
Warning for running out of the ring. Once more, toss your point. And go.
Focus on engaged muscles. Keep your legs straight.
Back on your line. It's 1 point, round 2.
Sorry, this might be my back foot been on the whole time. My bad. Oh, you guys are too sweet. That's a sweet little comment.
Two of us.
Hello again, Mongoose. Oh god, dropped the red. Yeah, I think I'll try and... Oh, damn it, did I wanted to do the heart rate. I think I cancelled out of it by accident. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's nice to have playlist music on. I might turn the game sound up a bit. Who put this on? Oh, that's amazing. That's such a good fit. Oh god. Please, is the sound balance across the board okay? Like, can you hear me okay with the music, all that jazz? You can get out a what question mark if you want as well. I don't mind. Oh, it's a shame this came on right as I stopped running, isn't it? That is a great fit, though. You guys are such good DJs, fair play. Oh, there we go. I think we'll try and get to about an hour exercise time. Which is yours, son, asthma? You sneezing. Oh, there we go. There's spinach. Oh, is that going to be better? Yeah, so I walked past my brother's room just now. He's conspiring, well, not conspiring, but he's playing with my other brother online Animal Crossing. I think they're trying to help each other out in some way on that. Right, there we are. Okay. Yeah, let's go picture it. Oh, this one's gonna end by the time we're back in, isn't it? Let's just get the, I got the shorts, didn't we? Oh yeah, because I put those on, do those do? Okay, cool, yeah. How long did... I don't think I've heard this long version of this before. Nice. We haven't stand and twist yet. I'm gonna be sneaky, I'm not gonna do plank again. Ben. That'd be amazing. Okay, I think we can probably go with that. There we are. The 10-hour bit. I'm glad we got it next to, I'm glad we got the, asthma. I do welcome it, and I've had a lifelong love of that thing. Apparently the show it's from is absolutely awful. But it is a perfect, like, running to as is theirs.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Select a skill. Warrior 2 pose. Twist slowly. Slow down a bit. Imagine opening your collarbone to the right and the left. Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Twist slowly. Slowly return to the starting line. Squat and hold that position. And return. Your muscles look so happy.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'm so glad I got around to doing this. I was slightly nervous, but then it was quite easy for me to rid myself of any self-consciousness quite quickly. So, thank you. I definitely want to do more of these. Just say, I might do it. I'm going to be on this game either way tomorrow, but if people fancy it, yeah, I can stream it again. I wonder if it's technically better like doing it in my bedroom as well, 'cause it's just... Because my pulse rate is higher, I think, just because of it being warmer. I see, thank you. Thank you, Jeff. And yeah, Mongoose, the funny thing is, the next main level in the game was entirely leg focused. And I'm basically running away from that. Ironically, actually. There is a fan on. If there wasn't, I would have fainted. I might stick another one on, honestly. I might stick another one up here, honestly. I've got the window wide open, the blinds down, which, it's a really sunny day, actually. Probably go for a small walk later. No, it's a fair suggestion, yeah, it's, my room gets quite warm and I'm quite sensitive to heat, to be honest. I think I'm just used to mediocre British weather. I'll be alright, don't worry. I've been having a big salad afterwards. Cheeky stick-free eggs in it. We were trying to figure out if that's against the Twins terms of service to fail on streams. Okay, so it turns out they are all in the wash, but I have got fitness, like, shows specifically for exercise, yeah. It might be better for me for this. Yeah, I've loved all the songs requested. Even Nico. I even love that. No, in fact, these have all been great. I love this one as well. It's just such a banner, isn't it? Golly, you are a sweetheart. Alright, gay guy. I'll try and do just that, sir. How are you doing, gay guy? Having a good weekend. Gay guy, tell everyone about the PC you're building.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Select a skill. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. You got this.
Oh, I love this song so much. Look at that, that's a really underrated soundtrack, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear, King. Oh, that sucks, man. Sorry, I'm having a rough time. That computer's gonna be such a pain in the backside, can't they? To that one moment.
Warrior 2 pose.
Yeah, wishing you the best on that. I think I had some trouble when I first set up my PC a few years
you
ago.
wanna be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo.
Oh, that was this
I
one.
have been around the block before with blockheads just like
Yeah,
you.
no worries at all, last man. Thank you
Each
so
and
much
every
for
one a
tuning in.
disappointment. Pain, ache, for which there ain't no ointment. So much for excuses. No, a kid is Zeus's. Asking me to jump into the fray. My answer is 2 words.
There we are. Yeah, everyone follow Asper, he does really cool
You win.
streams.
Oh, God.
Some cool Sonic early 2000 stuff as well.
I've given
Yeah, thank you so much, Asper. Have a good day, alright?
Along.
All the best.
A fella who'd ring the bell for once, not doggone. The kind who wins trophies, won't settle for low fees, at least semi-pro fees. But no, I get the greenhorn. I've been out to pasture pound my ambition.
Relax and don't strain your shoulders.
Content to spend lazy days in the grave. My lawn, but you need an advisor, a state of advisor. A good merchandise.
Oh, is this Hercules?
Whoa! There goes my ulcer! I'm down to one last hope, and I hope it's you.
Return.
No kid,
Or is this actually Mulan, and I somehow forgot it despite saying I think Mulan soundtrack is just
I
that.
trained enough turkeys who never came true. You're my one last hope, so you'll have to do. And ended up a mockery.
I remember playing that over a friend's house back in the day, Jeff. I had to call it a 2.5D platformer, isn't it? I kind of wish all the Disney games from that era did that, like, as opposed to getting polygonal later on. But there's still some fun ones there, like Toy Story 2 or,
it takes more than sinew. Comes down to what's in you. You have to continue to grow. Now that's more like it. I'm down slow, one last shot, and my blast, I know. Before that blasted underworld gets my goat, my dreams are on you, kid. Go make them come true. Climb that uphill slope, keep pushing that envelope. You're my one last hope, and kid, it's all to you.
Oh, is that, when you say Fleetway, do you mean the Sonic comics, still alive? That's cool.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed, we drown 10 pints of bitter. We lean all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see staring in modes. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain. The bird world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Shipping, scumbag, some of the yarkies worm was nil until he gained the skill and jump. From 15 years young, straight to my brain myself. A snake top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish. Break away, slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing in the sweats. Who's down, see this? Under your pistols, a fist full of hip-hop guns, eyes pressing in the flesh. Esoteric coach, most writing. Just took a hold of my hand while I was writing. They got me teamed up and they got me and I summon up the power of banana. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The competent living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness.
That's a different game to Witness. Gonna make that compatible with this. Oh, cool, Still Lives. They've obviously got quite a UK comic history. Nice. See how this picks up when we can.
I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this racket bone flow. Piece of pain from a belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink. Whining kinda stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. Your network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness. The competent living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The competent living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The competent living. One hope, one quest. Wanna see me with some old time. Let the whole world know we on some horse keep shit. Mega manic. When time the pressure stop lit. By the book, by the truck, by the cook, by the shit view. Simply hosted good in the world and most proud to present it. On your mark. Get set. Go. Now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one to take eyes to cheese. Stoop to the level and we got it so green. But we should know that discipline makes us the key. Separation of the gap from the rap, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the competent done. Proceed, set speed. Competent, y'all. Witness the fitness. Competent living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. Competent living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. Competent living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. Competent living. One hope, one quest.
Free events, free wins.
None of the children have won.
It was amazing to see the looks on the young children's faces was amazing. Can't describe it. Words can't describe these emotions. You know, this school gave me so much love and brought me where I am today in life. You know, it's not about.
Well done. Excellent. One left. You made it. Stand up. No need to rush though.
I wonder why that as a sound effect now still alive. Both the Japanese and the English version from just the North Star, yeah. Yeah, it's quite good. It's clever actually, Cumber, isn't it? I've never used a kettlebell. I've always sort of just looked up bewilderment at the gym. I haven't thought it to be very good. Yes, you are right to pick up on that metaphorical symbolism there, you really are. Oh yeah, it's still alive. Do you go on the website Hardcore Gaming 101? I know they talk about how it's a bit of a Famicom Kusoge, isn't it? A great one.
It began because you died out of your cell, you ran and then you died. You paused to catch your breath and die. Another gruesome death, so now you creep around each corner terrified. Humanity restored and then you died. A graveyard to explore, ha denied. For every step you take is just one more fatal mistake, so you must learn to take this torture in your stride. Bells chime, torment, darkest descent, dead. Feel the agony, scars from 1,000 wounds in your memory. Over and over, crying through the butchery. Once more you run this gauntlet of misery. That your mind is tough, come have a go if you think you're hard enough. Dive into death, embrace all the treachery. Learn to enjoy the bloodshed and butchery. Bells chime, torment, darkest descent. Every soul spent. Once more you die.
Amazing!
Long.
Well done. Perfect. Very nice.
Long.
This is cute. Gig guy, what's the first game you're going to play on your PC once it's all set up? And why is it Yakuza? It doesn't have to be Yakuza, but... no, do tell us.
Long.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Simon has good taste there, having streets your own for. We had 16 viewers just now. This is definitely the most viewers I've had in a good while. Thank you so much, everyone. I wonder if that's the mix, if that's just the mix of Rimfit and Capno, or that's so sweet to see. That's really encouraging. Thank you.
stuff.
Up where the mountains meet the heavens above, out where the lightning splits the sea, I can swear there is someone somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain, and the storm and the flood, I can feel his approach like a fire in the blood. Like a fire in the blood, like a fire in the blood, like a fire in the blood.
You're my hero, Grub.
Take a break if you need to.
There's only one place you're gonna get respect in this joint. You got to take that stage over there.
And close leg raise.
That stage is a pedestal. And when you're up there, you're untouchable. And when you're up there,
And close
you
leg
can have
raise.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Take Destiny. She loves to laugh. She loves to sing. She does everything. And Sapphire, she loves to move. She loves to groove. She loves the loving things.
Open your legs.
All night, every night. There's one model here, so hold tight, hold tight. When it comes to the customer, she said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. If you're having trouble with the controls, press the plus button.
Gentlemen, I bring you your next stop.
Paul, you know I love you, but it's a pass.
Rock is dead, but the pop thing is hot.
Hold down, hold down, hold down.
Does he rap?
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Oh, she said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it.
Just win the race, just win the race, just win the race. I don't care what it takes, just find a way to win the race.
Challenge yourself.
She said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Fantastic. Great.
You got
Stand up. No need to rush.
Oh, did I just skip that? Oh. I think I hit the... Oh, I'm really sorry whoever requested that. I think the headset wire hit the skip button, which is the forward slash. Because that was a new song that just started, wasn't it? Oh, sorry. If you requested it again, I'll make sure it plays at the end. And yeah, to reassure everyone, I haven't met my goal of, I generally like to do an hour on this with 300 calories. So this is definitely the last level, but hopefully not much longer.
Feel it in your stomach, not your arms. You can do it. Continue circling with nothing but my hate in a carousel of agony. Just slowly I forget. My heart starts vanishing, and suddenly I see that I can't break free. I'm slipping through the cracks of the stars. Eternity with nothing but my pain and the paralyzing agony. Just tell me who I am. Uncertainty enveloping my mind till I can't break free. Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, all the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the night. You can tell me what to say, you can tell me where to go, but I doubt that I would care, and my heart would never know. If I make another move, there'll be no more turning back, because everything will change, and it all will fade to black. Will I make it through the night? Will there ever be a place for the broken in the light? Am I hurting? Can I stand? Should I stay? Should I go? Let's switch sides.
Well remembered, Joe. Not anymore, then.
People that I see, they will never understand. If I find a heart to change, if I step into the light, then I'll never be the same, and it all will fade to white. Avoid spending the rest of your ring content. Ever on and on, I continue circling with nothing but my hate in a carousel of agony. Just slowly I forget, my heart starts vanishing, and suddenly I see that I can't break free. I'm slipping through the cracks of the dark eternity with nothing but my pain and the paralyzing agony. Just tell me who I am. Uncertainty and
Crap, I just saw your strip club comments. Oh dear. Yeah, funny enough, I don't have as much experience with Tower as I should. But yeah, I have come across this song before, and this is a really good cover of it, isn't it? Yeah, if anyone wants this, I really wish you the best of luck in trying to find a copy. It can be pretty tough. I get the impression it might be sporadically going back in stock. I got very lucky with it, as I said. Really grateful to Paul from Tender South Wales telling me where to go. Oh, that's cool, still alive. I didn't know that. Oh, God, don't give me that. I'll do that, right? I'll do a joke right after this one. It's all three of them then.
Way to work up a sweat. Drop your hips. Stir victory.
Oh, that bit's really empty without the victory music, actually. Damn it, I keep keep accidentally not checking the pulse rate.
Last night I had the strangest dream. I sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you, and you said you had to get your laundry clean. Didn't want no one to hold you. What does that mean? And you said, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch.
Yeah, sorry if there's echo on the music, by the way. I'll turn it down slightly. Up in a sec. What's round, white, and giggles? I was gonna hide the punchline, but the actual image kind of spoils it. What's round, white, and giggles? A tickled onion. I'm so sorry. Right. Yeah, I actually called it that. I'm really gutted. I really wanted to. We are stopping it there. Don't worry. I won't do that anymore. But is there a way we can? Definitely there's a way we can do the, oh yeah, that's my weight, roughly, by the way. I think it was 12.8 today when I weighed this morning. Yeah, I just want to do the, yeah, this has on, like, leaderboards as well, like, friend leaderboards as well, so I was quite surprised at. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I really want to do a pulse measure. I keep quitting it by accident. But yeah, we are going to do stretches quickly. Always stretch after exercise, for the love of God. I'm not going to claim to be an expert on technique of exercise, but I do at least like do this, so whatever, at the end of it. Let's have a look. Hey, there we go. So I like to do 300 calories and then about an hour exercise. Let me eat, please. I need lunch at like 3:30. Let me have a salad. I might do camera more in future. This has been quite fun, actually. Very indulgent on my behalf, having to admit. Just stuff. I really want to do the exercises I like. Yeah, I quite like that. You can sort of go. You can not do the adventure stuff if you want to on this, which I quite like. I could see me like maybe when I've maxed out the adventure mode, way down the line. I like that clap. That's how I clap. That's how I shake hands. Actually, I'm just like, that's great. I like this. The game is very encouraging, probably more than Wii Fit was. Like, you remember Wii Fit would just sort of outright say, "Oh, you're overweight," which it does that with me now because going by BMI standards, I'm overweight. Doesn't account for muscle mass though, so hopefully I'm okay. Oh, Jesus, would it be fantastic? See, look how sweet it is. Oh, thank you for putting Supersonic Racing on, whoever that was. Oh, I think it was Elmo. Yes, definitely stretch. Please do that.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Use your right hand to pull back the fingers of your left hand. While arching back your left wrist, stretch your left arm forward. Now do the same on the opposite side. Take care not to bend the elbow of the arm you're extending. Bring yourself back slowly. Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward. Now do the same on the opposite side. Be careful not to let your head fall forward. Bring yourself back slowly. Join your hands together in front of you. With your palms facing out, stretch out your back. Bring yourself back slowly. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf. Now switch legs. Stretch slowly and do your best not to bounce. Bring yourself back slowly. Widen your stance, place your hands on your knees, and drop your hips. Rotate your left shoulder inward and extend your left hip joint. Return to facing forward. Now stretch your right hip joint too. Be sure not to let your knees bend inward. Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete. Good job.
No, I don't actually. I'm not that keen on chili. I'm a rubbish Sonic fan. Don't worry, actually, hold on. That's what's quite fun with the camera as well. I can show you all the stupid stuff I've accumulated over the years. This is from back in the day. I bet you can't guess what book series this is inspired by. But I love this because it's like artwork based on like the Sonic 2 zones. I think there's a Sonic 3 one as well. Oh, look at that. So cool. See if I can find Sonic actually. God, that's a weird drawing of Robotnik on this actually. I was about to say I think this is a bit easier than when. Oh, there he is. See if I can see him. That's probably no, that's not focus at all. Believe me when I say that blob is Sonic. Oh, you saw this in the library. Nice. Yeah, it's there's a lot of things from back in the day I lost that would be fun to show like that, but for some reason we've kept on that one. Oh god, right, let's finally draw this to a close, shall we? Oh, no, but yeah, I don't know if they're online at all, Jeff. There's I did have it, but there's a sequel one that's based on Sonic 3 zones as well, which is quite cool. Oh, this is interesting, actually. Oh, we're on Raiden Men now, there we go. Yeah, I've often wondered about this. I tend to try and exercise either around midday, probably just a bit after, or about 4 o'clock. I like to do it either right before I'm going to eat lunch or before I'm going to eat dinner. The people who jog like in the morning, I think you do, don't you, Jeff? Like first thing. I actually would die if I tried that. I can't quite do that. Let's have a look. You guys talking Sonic and I mean, I love the games to bits, obviously. I can understand how they can be not for everyone or a bit frustrating. I will argue, get people, you get the kind of like Sonic was never good argument. Shockingly, I don't completely agree with that, but horses for courses or hedgehogs for bent logs. Yes, that'll do. Yeah, so what time should I? Oh, but a bit of a wishy-washy, well, do what you want kind of answer. I suppose it's just always what works for you. The poor people at the... I've basically been going to the gym on and off throughout my adult life, but there's been a lot of off in there, to be honest. It's only really recently I got, I think, particularly consistent. I felt so bad for the people at the university gym I used to go to. I would be they'd be open until like 9 in the evening, and I would be there like it's still on the machines at 8:57 because I had no concept of time. Yeah, there we are. The one thing that's a shame with this, I really want to do the rhythm stuff, but I'm usually so just out of it by the end of an actual adventure mode. Maybe that'd be worth doing sometime earlier in the week. It's really cool. It's like you kind of like do this, squeeze or expand the ring quite a lot. You have to squat during it, so that's fun. But yeah, there we go. I think well, it's this isn't to discourage anyone at all. Like as I said, like relatively late last year, I think I was at my heaviest. I was at like. I mean, it's different for everyone, obviously. I'm 5'11", and I was at 95 kilograms. You know, I think again, there's certain things where I'm quite lucky. I think my metabolism is fairly generous. It's definitely starting to subside because I'm 29, but like this, I think that's why as a kid, even though I ate so many crisps, I was alright on that front somehow, but you know, it's never too late, you know. Funny thing is, from a quick listen, this sounds like the Persona 5 theme. Like the, I don't know if you're there, Arthur, it reminds me of that. So we'll have a quick check through chat, and then I desperately need to go and eat. I'm going to be having dinner at like... I'm going to be having like dinner at 9 o'clock at this rate. So let's have a look. Yeah, I do, and ironically love Sonic. I think that might be reason enough not to take anything I say seriously, but alas. Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 has like even some of the like the Knuckles raps, as cheesy as they are, they legitimately slap, honestly. Yeah, oh there you go, Armo, yeah. I think I'll probably, if I keep, no, I'll probably keep doing these. I think I'll probably be weekend. As I say, I think the way I'm treating this is like, this is high number of reps, low weight. And then I try and do high weights, low number of reps with like the dumbbells and the resistance bands earlier in the week. To what extent I can, my dumbbell equipment's a bit limited actually. There's only so heavy I can go, and I probably need to get more like the rings you put around the stick. It's the term, yeah, it's not But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'm sorry I'm being so long-winded here, but this has been great fun. We're definitely doing more of these. I might have the camera on a bit more. Hopefully I don't regret that down the line. If I was doing that like back in college, it'd be proper embarrassing. Got a few choices to raise. Tell you what, yeah, because it's either Cheeky or a good friend of mine, Kasai. God, I hate this noise where I just want to raid both people. It's like, oh, Cybernet is streaming as well, actually. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, we'll raid Cheeky because we raided Kasai earlier on Cricken's stream earlier in the week, but I'll hopefully raid Kasai again. I'll do a shout out to him as well. Have I got that in right? Yeah, I think so. And also Cybernator as well. Very cool fella. That makes it worse, buddy. No, there you go. There we go. This is probably the first time some of you have seen what I look like as well. Like, I've occasionally alluded to that on Twitter, but yeah, this is. I'm like the generic white guy template in any character creator. So that's fun. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. This has been such a delight, and I'm so grateful to all of you for tuning in. We'll do more of these. Might possibly collapse on stream, but that's okay. Do we have a raid message? I'm okay, Armor, don't worry. I'll be alright. I think I'll be able to space it out enough. We'll see how I am tomorrow. The plan is to do it again tomorrow, but I could just not do any more squats. Have you just assumed I was a Donkey Kong like? I've got a DK figure up though. Get that one in next time. Oh wait, hold on. I got that completely wrong. That was meant to be a raid, said Cheeky, not a shout out. Oh jeez, we're gonna be here forever, aren't we? There we are. Alright, Tom, we're just finishing now. We're just finishing now. We'll get you a that'd be perfect to exercise him, wouldn't it? That'd be so bad. What's the neat? Oh, Armor, are you there? Armor, look. Hey. It's not the 1% game I own physically, because I got Persona 4 digitally on VTech because I'm so cheap. So yeah, I've still not played Persona 5, but I did Platinum this game. It's very fun. Okay. Trying to look at all the things I can show. Like I've got some Studio Ghibli Blu-rays over there. A lot of Wii U games over there. Bless its heart. I should collect. Oh, hold on.
I never even bothered with it, even back in the day. I think I just did it. It was originally meant to be. Oh hey JazzGym, thanks for the raid, man. You're seeing me a very annoying fight at the moment.